Hey kids, and welcome back to another Squishy Science! And today's science experiment is an oldie but a goodie. You may remember it from putting your feet in it. Today, we're making oobleck.
Oobleck!
Yes. And oobleck is really easy. All you need is 2 cups of cornstarch and 1 cup of water. And if you want some food coloring, you can color it different colors. Okay. All right.
2 cups of cornstarch.
Yeah. And you can do this in any proportion as long as you have 2 times the cornstarch that you do water. Wait, before you put the water in, let's put the coloring in the water.
In the water? Oh.
Yeah.
What are we doing today? Turquoise?
Turquoise.
My favorite.
Yes, I know. And last time it wasn't quite as turquoisey. So I'm going to...
Dark
5.
turquoise.
Yes. And 5. Does that sound right? That sounds right.
So
to me.
we could, if we had enough of it, use 2 truckloads of cornstarch, 1 truckload of water.
Correct.
Anybody with a dump truck? Let's do it. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
I can pour that in.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, that is a much better turquoisey color.
So to stir, a popsicle stick is really good for this because if you use a spoon, it's so big it's hard to stir through.
Yeah. And so it seems like it's like...
You can chop it with this.
Yeah. You want to kind of run it through on the thin side of the popsicle stick.
Okay, you know what would work even better? A knife. Like a butter knife, like a sharp one.
Like a butter knife would work really well too. But it's very, very difficult to stir because you may remember oobleck is the more force you apply, the more it becomes like a solid, which means stirring it is not easy.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Maybe I should just get my hands in there.
I wouldn't object, but that the level of food coloring you put in there may mean your hands will become a little bit...
Wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah. So my favorite thing to do with this, though, is to put it in a tote and then, put my feet on it, because if you stomp on it, it's a solid. But if you just stand on it, you sink. And I just think that is so cool. Oobleck is pretty amazing.
It wants to just melt all down, but then if I try to cut it, I can slice like bread or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Shall we show it from above?
Okay. Well, I can just show them like this, see? And I'm mixing it up, and it's kind of hard to mix. And parts of it look wet, but they're not really when I go over there. Look at that. I'm chopping it up.
Yeah.
Okay, but then it wants to sink all back together. Okay.
Okay.
Can I just...
Get your hands in it. Because I want to show it, like, if you squish it in your fist, it's like a lump, and then you let it relax, and then it like runs through your fingers.
I feel like this batch might need a tiny bit more water.
Actually, it does. It's really
Seems
not
pretty firm.
Yeah. Okay. Let me grab some more water.
Just a tad here, right here.
Yeah.
I got water.
Okay. Aw, you just got black all over the wall. I'm just kidding.
Although parts of it still look wet.
Okay, just a little
This
bit.
is the thing with experimenting. Sometimes you have to add a little more of something and a little less of something.
Yeah. Especially when it comes to food, because food is so... Ingredients are finicky depending on temperature. See? That's not quite liquidy enough.
I don't know. It wants to smash down in my hand, but... Oh, yeah. See, the parts where you added a little water and it actually got in there?
Yeah.
Oh, it totally wants to...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want a dough. You want it to definitely...
I can make it into a nice little ball. And then it just wants to sink down into my hand.
It's like melty, melty, melty. Ah!
I'm melting! Oh.
Ah!
Oh. Look at that. But it was solid just a minute ago. Wait, ew. I can even make it like crumbly. And
that's the magic of oobleck.
And now it's all just going back into one big puddle. This is like that guy on Terminator, the metal one.
Oh, he was so scary.
Wasn't he though? But he was like oobleck, only metal.
No, that's totally it. Oh man, he was totally
Right? You
oobleck.
could smack him and break him in a bunch of pieces, but then it would just all melt back together.
Yes. I love
It gets all droopy and drippy,
Yeah.
but then you can crumble it.
We got a really good color though. I really am pleased with this.
Yeah.
And I hope you are too, because it's all over your hands.
Yeah, I love it. Ooh. You can pour it right out of there, but then it's solid. Is it a solid or a liquid?
It is neither. It's a non-Newtonian substance. Yes.
Very cool.
Yep. So that's all for today's video. Short and sweet. We hope you have a opportunity to make oobleck.
Ew, that's squishy science
That
for you
is
right
squishy
there.
science. So one experiment you can try at home is to put this in a colander. You know, it's one of those bowls that has all the holes in it so that you usually drain noodles through. Put it in a colander and push down really hard on it and see if you can squish it through the holes. All right, tell us what happens in the comments below. Or better yet, take a photo, share it on our Facebook. I'll put the instructions in the description. And Shelly and I will see you next time on Squishy Science!